The greatest wealth transfer in history. In history. So here's Dan Price, who I remember this guy, the CEO of Gravity Payments, and he's out of Seattle, and we all kind of made fun of him actually when he gave everyone a $70,000 salary from himself to basically to the guy digging ditches, essentially. There's something more to this story with that, though, and there's something a little bit kind of back end. I forgot what it was, but anyway, I found this interesting. He's a CEO of online credit card company and Gravity Payments, in which he started as a student. He became famous after he raised the company's minimum wage to $70,000. There's something more to the story. I just don't at this stage. I don't care. But anyway, according to Dan, Amazon is doing great. Profit is up 100%. Walmart profit up 80%. Target 80%. Lowe's 74%. Microsoft, Facebook, Apple stock at record highs. Small business 21% closed. Revenue down for the rest 30%. Those ones are staying open. So here we go. Small business 21% closed. Revenue down 30%. They're going to go extinct without help. Yep. Wealth increases in the pandemic for CEOs. 91 for Amazon, 38 billion for Walmart, 37 billion for Google, Microsoft, Facebook, all in the billions. Nike, 8 billion. Apple, 8 billion. Small businesses collectively lost over 200 billion. We are witnessing a record wealth transfer. That's literally just the taking from one to the other. It's the reverse Robin Hood. Major League Baseball owners have laid off hundreds, yet their revenues fell last year, but in the last decade, the average team value has grown to $1.9 billion, up 277%, while revenues grew 204%. Why didn't these billionaires save like regular people are told to? They laid off hundreds of workers. Yeah. Amazon, led by the richest person in history, paid. I don't like that zero federal tax, so they're still paying payroll tax, whatnot. I mean, I don't like that. But anyway, they received $3 billion in taxpayer subsidies for local offices and warehouses. Top recipient of food stamps and Medicaid for employees, being taxpayers subsidized low. Same with Walmart. And of course, they give you, if you're on welfare, food stamps, you get a discount on your Prime membership. Amazon profit tripled. Axe $2 hour bonus in May. Kroger sales up 30%. Workers got $100 store credit. Walmart, Walton Wealth up $38 billion. Workers got $300 bonuses. Dollar General $3.6 billion in stock buybacks. Workers got $173 million. They're not essential. They're disposable. When a regular person goes broke, they should have bought an iPhone or avocado toast. When a billionaire with 3 yachts, 5 mansions, and near zero effective tax rate lays people off, that's just the economy. I tell you, man. Uber and Lyft spent $200 million in ads to convince Californians they shouldn't pay drivers minimum wage or benefits. It worked. The measure passed. In the 2 weeks, their stock is up 39% and 52% respectively. And they spent $200 million in ads to get a $28 billion increase in the share price. Corporate fraud leads to 2.3% increase in robbery and the theft in the company's area off due to layoffs. Street crime costs Americans $18 billion a year. Corporate fraud cost $360 billion. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, just the greatest wealth transfer in history. It's frustrating, man. So I'm reading my, how did I get this? And you should subscribe to my man right here, Computing Forever. Subscribe to his YouTube channel. Well, no, it's not a YouTube channel. It's a BitChute channel. At least watch it on his computingforever.com. It's I'm not gonna lie, it's frustrating, man. We're dealing. So what Dave Cullen was saying is that isn't it ironic that I guess soccer, rugby has 15 people on each side. So it's 30 people on what they call the pitch. They can tackle, they can play, they can get on airplanes, they can do the whole thing. But if you were to, if you and 29 of your friends in the neighborhood were to go play a game, you'd be fined and prosecuted in Ireland. It's the same thing here. The NBA, and they can play basketball. If you were to gather 9 of your friends to have a pickup game in Los Angeles, you'd be fined and potentially jailed. The greatest wealth transfer in the history of mankind, and you can go to Walmart, you go to Costco, Amazon, fine. Go to your local mom and pop. That's just the whole thing. All right, we'll see you.